Hey guys, how's it going? Today's March 10th, 2026. This is the Uncommon News Channel. Today, I want to fill you in on a project I've been working on last week. YouTube gave me a strike and I wasn't able to upload anything for an entire week. So in the meantime, I was working on a acoustic amplification device. And basically what this is, it's just a microphone with a cone attached to it to help pick up sounds at a farther distance. And the reason I am putting this thing together is to help us identify fiber optic drones that may be hovering around. And so why is this a concern? Why is this something I'm working on? Well, just last week, the guerrillas in Colombia actually used a fiber optic drone to kill, I think it was like 18 security force personnel. So this marked the first time in the Americas that one of these fiber optic drones were used here in the Americas. And why is that concerning? Why are fiber optic drones concerning? Well, fiber optic drones signals cannot be intercepted with radio equipment. So spectrum analyzers cannot pick them up. One of the only ways to pick them up is by sensing the acoustic signals that the propellers make as they're flying around. And so in order to do that, usually you would use something like a parabolic microphone. Well, parabolic microphones are a little bit more complicated to make, and so I wanted to design something and make something for civilians that is easy to assemble, very cheap, very affordable, and still effective. More effective than just the normal human ear. And so it starts off with just the speaker, just the microphone and the analog amplifier. It's just a cone. It starts off with that, okay? So if you just had that alone, it would help out. But then a future upgrade I intend to make is to create a program for Android phones so that when you plug this microphone into an Android phone, the app will listen for certain sounds that I put in its database. And if it picks up one of those sound profiles, it'll give you an alert. So you can kind of like set this aside, forget about it. If it picks the sound up, it'll give you an alert and you'll be notified like right away. So that's the end goal. It starts off with just a microphone and the amplifying cone. And so in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you, let you hear for yourself how the prototype, this is version 1 of the prototype, how it actually compares to a regular microphone on just standard microphone on a cell phone. So I'll go ahead and roll that video now. Go ahead and take a listen to what the first prototype sounds like.
March 8th, testing the directional microphone at 50 meters. 50 meters.
This is the standard cell phone microphone. What is that, 100 feet?
100 exactly.
This is 100 feet. Okay.
300 feet away from the directional microphone. You can barely hear it with the human ear. This is, we'll do 5 seconds on here.
Watch. That's 300 exactly.
300 from the mic.
Yeah, okay, I can't hear that at all.
I can't hear that at all.
We're at 530 feet.
530 feet.
400 feet away from the microphone.
I can barely hear it there.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't hear it.
Okay, right there, we're 500 feet from us.
510 feet away from the remote.
So anyways, guys, there it is. As you could hear for yourself, the acoustic amplifier actually works. If you could hear at 530 feet away, the amplifier was able to pick up the drone. But with the regular cell phone, it stopped picking up the sound at like 150 feet. So it does work. The theory is sound, pun not intended. So I do intend to continue working on this prototype. If you want to assist in that effort, I'd greatly appreciate it. I do need money to build the Pro amp. That's the next thing I'm going to work on. I'm working on a pocket-sized amplifier, maybe run it off of 9-volt batteries so you can plug the microphone into it and then plug headphones into it, carry it around, and it'll just amplify the noise even more for the naked ear. And so if you want to help with that, I need some, I need some breadboards, I need some components for the circuit board. I'm going to have to solder stuff together. So you want to donate for that, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm also going to have to build an app for a later version of it. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you appreciate this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, and as always, don't forget to help out your neighbors. Bye.
Lights flashing in the endless night, we rise like wildfires set to ignite. Marching footsteps shake the ground, the swarm's here, no backing down. Outnumber, outrun, outgun them all. We stand together, they crumble, they fall. Like locusts darkening the sky. No place to run, no place to hide. Steel jackets crack the heavy air. Freedom's roar, you see the flare. Chains shatter under rebels' cries. Boundless we fight while their empire dies. Outnumber, outrun, outgun them all. Hands grasped tight, we answer the call. No empire can chain what won't comply. Where freedom's tied, their end is nigh. Underground whispers rise and collide, a force like storms that can't divide. Dust on the throne, no king survive. Freedom wins, the swarm's alive. Outnumber, outrun, outgun them all. They sought to rule, tried to enthrall. Locusts together destroy. Freedom's banner fills the sky. Underground whispers rise and collide, a force like storms that can't divide. Dust on the throne, no king